the Lace Hour third movement. I wanted to make a video about the 5 reasons why the apocalypse. People want to know about the apocalypse. Want to know about the end times. Why is it so popular? Why is the Hollywood running away with end time movies? Why all these news stations and YouTube and everything is just so filled with so much end time prophecies and all this, and so much apocalypse stuff and everything. You can find apocalypse stuff, end time prophecies anywhere. It's just about, you can find it on billboards, you can find it everywhere. So we're gonna talk about the 5 main reasons why it's at the most popular right now. The first reason I want to start with is technology. I think right now technology opened up a whole new world. I firmly believe that technology is going to be a key to a lot of the world opening up and being a lot better, and then I also believe it's going to be the key to the world opening up and then being a lot worse. I think it has the potential to do both. It's definitely going to do one, but it has the potential to do both. And technology is very powerful. You have right now where I can talk to someone who's in Spain and I'm in America. So I mean that's pretty powerful. Pretty much I can talk to anyone anywhere. So we understand that technology opened our minds up. Technology let us see out into a vast space, or a vast above, in the space, and see that there is a great unknown. It lets us go down to the ocean and see that it's a much more deeper ocean than what we believe, and it's a great unknown down there. So that technology just open up the eyes and say, okay, there's a possibility. So technology has put a lot of possibilities in there. It hasn't put anything that was definite, but it just put a lot of possibilities. A lot of possibilities of things that could be. Now, the second reason why I think it's so popular is because of fear. Technology has opened up a great unknown, and we as humans, we tend to be scared of something that we don't know. We tend to be fear something that we don't know. Kind of like if aliens did come and they came in a peaceful manner, which I don't believe in aliens, but if they did come in a peaceful manner, I don't know how we would take it, because it is a great unknown. Where we send missiles at them or whatever. It's just the whole idea of something that we don't know, and it's something that we fear. It's something that we're scared of. Or we're scared of being out there by ourselves. We're scared of being out here by ourselves and really being able to protect ourselves against anything that's foreign. I'm talking about from another world, or even things that may happen here, like a zombie apocalypse. We're really afraid of okay, how would we handle that? How would we protect ourselves? It's just something that every American think about, and it's just we're gonna get deeper into why we think about it, but it's just something that we all think about, and I just think it's fear. I think it's a lot of fear. And then number 3, I think it has a lot to do with culture. I think that in our culture we really take one thing and it always get lifted up high. I think it's just because that is popular, just because that one person doing it, and we tend to like to do what other people do. We tend like to see things that other people see, or we tend like to really make popular things that are ugly. We like to make monsters popular. I don't know if it's because we like fear. We the horror movies and all this. I don't know if it's because we have an attraction to it. But we definitely we definitely make it popular. We definitely make that whole aspect of a zombie popular, and then a lot of times. And it goes back to technology too, and I should have hit up on this in technology. We can take one thing and put it on social media, and then it becomes a big thing. Just a little thing can be on social media, and it becomes a big thing. So when a show like Walking Dead, or when a show like a movie like the one with that's coming out, Z, World War Z. We can take something like that, and you see it everywhere on the different technologies that we use, Facebook and YouTube, and we really make that popular. We really make that at the forefront of our culture. We really make, if you want something different, go check out this right here. It's just something that we really, really, really make popular, and it goes back into technology too. I didn't elaborate enough on technology. I'm trying to keep the video down. But it goes back into technology. We've been able to reach more people with more stuff. I mean, I'm seeing pictures now of things in the Bible that we can only imagine now is in picture form. So, I mean, just technology open it up, to open up the stuff that, we make popular now. And therefore, we love the ideal of something being told, something being foretold, and understand that, the Bible foretell you a lot of stuff that's happening now that are coming to pass that we can see in our eyes. We call it prophecy. It's a lot of prophecies that's happening that the Bible foretold, and they've been foretold accurately. So people are seeing that, okay, this stuff has been coming accurately. Even people that don't believe are saying, okay, that was told accurately. They like to use that history repeats itself, so it's easy to foretell something. History does repeat itself, but history does not repeat itself accurately. And then history only repeats itself in trends, in mindsets, not so much in like somebody can't say, okay, 10 years from now I'm coming back from the dead again. There's no way possible history can repeat itself. But I could say, in 100 years from now, afros will be in again, or afros would have came in again, because that's just a trend. That's type of thing that happened that can be repeated. And the fifth and the biggest reason is because there's money to be made. Anytime that there's money to be made, we're gonna find a way to put it at the forefront. I remember when they was doing all them football movies, because people was going out to see them, so they was putting out more football movies. Whatever it is, music movies. When people was into the music films and everything, they was making it because there was money to be made. Wherever there is money to be made, that's what they're gonna do. TV is gonna put to the forefront wherever there's money to be made. There's a lot of money to be made on the whole prep shows and the preppers and all that. Whether you're prepping for whatever you're prepping for. I mean, even on YouTube, like, you get more views when you talk about stuff like this. You get more views when you talk about end time stuff. I mean, you get more popular. That's why you have a lot of preachers preaching all the time on end time preaching. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with preaching on end time preaching, but I am against somebody who always preaching against the end times. We need a word for right now. But But that money, there's money in certain things, money in everything. But then again, I can't say that, because you'll find a way to make money in anything. That's just the way the world's set up. But when you have one person going out there and they start prepping, and then 10 people get a hold of that, and they like, okay, yeah, he got a great idea, and then they say 100. Next thing thousands of people doing it. Then there's money there. There's going to be money to be made. I remember when before this whole prepping thing got really big, that I remember you can, when they first started out buying food to be able to put away. I remember the food was so cheap that you can buy to put away. I remember that you can really, it was only about 2 or 3 people on the market that was selling it, and it was real cheap. You can get a lot of it for real cheap. But nowadays, there's 100 people selling it, and the prices are super high, super outrageous. So I mean, it's money to be made. Anywhere, anytime there's money to be made, people are gonna make money. So that's just my 5 reasons. You put it in below. Let me know what you think. Let me know your 5 reasons of how you feel about the end times. What are your 5 reasons? Or you might have more than 5. What are your 5 reasons why Americans like to go out and why is let me slow down. What is your 5 reasons to why the end time and the apocalypse is so popular right now? Please go to YouTube at Third Movement at YouTube. Go out to Facebook / Third Movement. Go to Twitter at Third. Third is spelled out. And like, subscribe for more videos.